Welcome back, guys. It's Vengeance Hero, and we are here with episode 2 of our FF7 Remake Let's Play. And if you joined me in the first episode, it was mostly just startup, nothing too exciting, some very minimal combat. And we are still just in the first chapter. We arrived at the first Mako reactor, and we are working on, I guess, making our way through there. So, without further ado, let's get right back into it.
I'm watching you.
Good. Good for you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Whoa, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Oh, damn. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. I was going to say Y. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone!
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Interesting.
We can take him! Make it rain!
So basically, if you dodge a ranged attack, you go back into operator mode.
Let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
So it's more based on blocking and attacking.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Also, I got my headset working with my capture card, so that's good. Just the audio is a little bit better through the headset than my crappy monitor audio, so I was happy about that. Tuck the Phoenix down.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
I can push a button.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
You could say that.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Ooh. Interesting that they reveal a bit of backstory right away, so that might be kind of a common theme, where there's more flashbacks, as opposed to, like, really late in the game, in the original game, is when you first start having some kind of flashbacks that tie everything together. At least from what I remember.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
Okay, Mr.
You really
T.
hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Truth.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
So they both have, it looks like, what would be materia, I think is what you put in your weapons. Those little green gems. Ooh, join the party. Alright, so Bear can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Okay.
Gonna throw your sword at him?
Maybe.
Let the
I
man
don't
with
know.
the gun
Can
go
I?
to work.
Can I do that?
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me! Ooh, gotta love it! Damn it! Yeah!
That it?
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Okay, so dodging definitely needs a bit of work on my part. As a Barrett's overcharge. Press triangle while in control of Bear to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his PTB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle will speed up the process. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's switch characters. Okay.
Need my help, do you?
I'm waiting.
Okay, so I'm just trying to slow things down here a little bit so I can get a grip of what I'm doing. So the L2, R2, it looks like slows time so that I can issue commands to Cloud if I choose to. So like I could, I guess, make him use a potion on himself.
Now for the real show.
I don't know why I'm not targeting this closer turret. And that's kind of weird. It keeps switching to that other one for seemingly no reason.
Suck on this!
Okay, switching to different characters. Use up, down, left, or right to switch characters. So just, why not just say use D-pad? Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Okay, so we kind of figured that out on our own.
Give them hell! Do your job, Merc!
Shut up and move over.
Shut up, son.
That's that. Don't forget to aim.
Oh yeah? How about I aim for your head?
Suppose you could do that.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
Oh my god. Okay, so far I have to admit I'm not a huge fan of switching back and forth between characters. It seems kind of clunky to me right now.
Look what we
Might
have
just
here.
take some getting used
The
to.
laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay. Okay, we already figured that out. Dashing. Suppose... Oh, you can't actually dodge outside of combat. I was gonna say, I probably could just roll through them, but you can't.
You're doing good,
Ooh, metal.
Let's see what's up next. And it's more of the same.
Oh, God. It's 3, not just 2. I should actually... Save and load. I should check inventory, because, like, I picked up a bunch of items. I guess there's really no... Maybe no equipment? Yeah, I'm assuming I can't switch anything out. Okay, so I guess it's all just usable items that I've gotten so far.
Pretty easy, right?
Is he just sitting there getting lasered? Shit, he was too.
Just relax.
God. Oh, I don't want to. He's in a hurry.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're all.
Oh, I want to go explore in the corner.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Okay, well, is that actually gonna happen? Probably gonna get my ass handed to me. I guess this is what saving is for. We are going to overwrite our save. I have no reason not to right now. A little bit slow to save. Like really slow. Destruction of Mako reactor. So we are going to attempt what is probably the first boss battle.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
I don't have magic, do I? Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will knock them off balance, and pressure will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelting with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Once it's full, you can stagger them. Gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective way to quickly finish off each enemy. Okay.
Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you got. Here we go.
Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Unleash more spells. Okay.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Right now, I am in Punisher mode.
to get back up.
Booyah.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh?
Fuck you.
Live and learn.
Oh yeah, second point I was going to make at the start of my video. Initially, I had set up to maybe make this a little bit more family friendly, but there's swears in the games, and I don't think it's going to technically fall into YouTube's age guidelines for kids, so I figure probably I'm just gonna play as I always do, and if I let a few swears slip, I guess then I will. I am not going to worry about it too much. So yeah, I was going to mention that at the start of my video and completely forgot to. But yeah, I've heard a few swears.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Maybe familiarize myself with YouTube's guidelines.
Let's get
and
down there.
when it comes to age-appropriate stuff, then if I go back and bleep out some of the stuff, I can always do that too. But I don't know how many kids are really going to be interested in watching this anyways.
I can practically taste tobacco in here. Hurry it up. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Alright. Before we go any further, we're pretty much hitting that 15-minute mark again. So I am going to cut the episode off here, guys. I'm trying to keep the episodes quite a bit shorter, and this inevitably is going to make the series seem to drag out so much longer. You know, when I first started recording, I was recording like 30-40 minutes, even sometimes close to an hour, and I think it's just way too much. Nobody wants to sit and watch the same thing for an hour straight, so at least this way, you know, somebody sits around for 5-10 minutes, 15 minutes even, watches an entire episode. I think it's going to be a little bit more comfortable that way. So yeah, just trimming the episodes down and drag the series out a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So yeah, we've hit that mark. So I hope you guys will join me in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. Again, not a huge amount of action going on, but I think that'll pick up, and I think it'll be a little bit better once I start getting a real feel for the game. Like I said, so far it's a little bit clunky switching back and forth, but I think that might get easier as I get a little bit more experience doing it. So yeah, make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future episodes, and leave any comments. If you are playing, how far have you made it through so far? I know it just came out today, but there's probably people that are hours and hours into it, especially with all the stuff going on with COVID-19. People are kind of stuck inside, so nothing better to do but play video games. So if you are, I hope you guys are enjoying the game as much as I am so far, and yeah, I hope you guys will join me in the next one.